All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Just out of range with that strike. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention. Oh, counter there with the overhand right. Nicely done. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Nice looping punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice counter shot there. Big power shot there.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Oh, nice hook work to the body here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Great punch landing with so much power.
And he landed the right hand there.
Nice elbow. I can't tell if that opened up a cut or not.
Just out of range with that left hook. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Got the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Left hand counter there. Lands a big elbow there. Wow. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. 15 seconds remain in the round. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
The better you are striking, keep them within distance. More combinations, more angles, and more head movement.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations to me.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Good punch land.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Both fighters throwing heat now. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, slips the offering there, and then rips back at the target. Boom!
Right hand punch in the clinch.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, beautiful job to snap his head back with that counter strike. So he's landed several of his patented counters here in this round, really doing an excellent job, not just with his offensive timing, but with his defensive skills as well.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Nice strike.
Single collar tie now. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Right hand upstairs. Oh, single collar tie here.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
And they separate. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
His misses are intentional. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, at this point, he is really timing things out well. It looks like he'll try to set up another combination of counter strikes here. He'll try to bait his opponent in and ultimately use that over-aggressiveness against him. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking technique.
Got it done with the strike. Fought well behind the jab, but it was a significant strike that really did make an impact on the judge's mind. You can't take too many of those big elbows.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Oh, nice.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Left hook to the head. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Now connects with a right. Oh, collar tie.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And he counters with a left hand. Pretty significant left side. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Attacking the body now, that shot blocked.
Nice straight punch.
Slips to avoid that left. Lands with a right. On the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. All
right, single collar tie now. And just misses with that big right hand.
Punch over the top.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Touch it open good.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Good stick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai punch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. How about that chin?
Ooh, big shot land.
Back and forth we go. Misses with the left hook.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Well, missed on that one. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh!
He's hurt. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position. Ooh, nice right hand.
Back to the feet now. That punch no good. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He is getting lit up right now, John.
What a round! All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Final round, you ready?
Fifth and final round. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh! Whoa! All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Able to to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Beautiful punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Back and forth we go. Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly. Oh, he got
That's it. And that's going to do it.
He got him.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bazooka.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so excited. He could take a breath, but he better turn right around and focus on what's right behind him, because there are sharks in the water the moment that belt changes hands. A lot of guys will be looking to take it from him, but congratulations to the champ. He's got